Okay, so let's look at how to create a new Angular project. So today we're going to be doing some Angular, and this is just an introduction. So this is our project that we're going to be working and using as a model project. So these are NGS. Let's see how the project looks like. Okay. So we're going to start from scratch with a new project using a terminal, and then we do everything from scratch: the navigation, the sidebars, the main content, the footer, everything basically from scratch. Okay, so after that, still waiting for it to run. First open my terminal. So as it runs, generates browser application modules. Okay, successful. So it's now Angular Live Development Server is listening on a local host 4200 in your browser. So at 4200, that's where we're going to be finding our application. So let's visit 4200, paste that here. Okay, so that's our project. Basically it's just a sidebar, but we can try to choose a more big project to work with. Okay, let's check on the terminal. Yeah, terminal is open. First clear these. So if you're just starting a new project on this terminal, make it a little bit bigger. Clear again. Okay, you're going to be pressing NGS. So all the installations of Node, npm, and of course Angular, I'm going to be covering that in upcoming series, but as per now I'm assuming that you already have all those installed, and you just press not S but NG. First of all, you have to first cd into the directory where you want to create your project, your Angular project. So I just want to put it on the desktop, cd to desktop, then you now create your Angular project, new Angular project. So you type in ng new and the name of the Angular project. Let me say new Angular project. Then press enter, and the project will start off to generate. So now that one is done, let us just run the one that we have and see what we are going to attempt to create. So this is the project that we are going to create. I'm running NGS, that is ngserve, for it to be published in the browser, and we can be able to see it. So here it has already started. You can see, would you like to add an Angular router? Yes, we want to add Angular router. You press Y for yes, press enter. Would you want to use CSS, CSS, SAS, and less? We want to use CSS, just press enter to go with CSS. Now you can see it has created new Angular project, index file. All these files are now being created, app.component.css, and right now it's installing the package npm. Okay, so let's go back to our project here. It's also generating browser application bundles, so we can just wait a little bit until it finishes. Once it finishes generating this and it saves successfully, we will be able to access it in the browser, and we see the kind of template that we are going to build. So, and of course, not forgetting here we're just creating a new project. that you're going to start from scratch as you build an Angular new project. Just be patient a little bit as we wait. Okay, so you can see build is already done. Angular live development server is listening port 4200 in your browser. So let's visit 4200 in your browser. It's a matter of refreshing this and you see how it looks like. So it begins with the login page. Now to log in here, meaning you must have you must be connected to the server. Okay, the server is back. I didn't know that the server is already gone. Okay, so we've now logged in as admin, and here we are. This is our application. So starting with the nav, we have a drop down or favicon, or you can call it a toggler. Toggles a drop down here. You can call it a sidebar. This is a sidebar. So once you click here, sidebar comes and it disappears once you click again. So this is how the sidebar has been designed. We have the logo and then the name of the company. We have the search field where you can type anything in search. We have the more options in the photo with the dashboard. I mean, the navigation is not enough and you can really want to add more functionality. We have the dashboard, and then we have also the help center where you can really receive more actions, then more apps. We have notifications, messages, settings, and finally the profile where we have the admin, the profile picture, email, name or job. And once you click on the view profile, it takes you to the profile page settings where you can set and change your password, documentation, and then finally you can sign out. We shall see all that. Now we are on the settings page. This is the settings page, and on this page we can add a new item to the database. We can delete all items in the database. We can delete a single item from the database. We can also edit an item from the database, and we can also try to filter up. This is an advanced filter, the date range, as you can see. Then also we have a search or a filter categories where you select which columns to filter. Then you have save. You can export your PDFs and Excels from here. You can clear the fields from here. Then after loading your filter, you can go ahead and click on load. It will load data from the DB that resembles that much. When you say load, it will load new data. For example, there is no data resembling this. You can try that category load must be having some. Oh wow, load. When it's empty, it will show everything. So title, you can say title means something, then load. At least we have those ones that have the title. Pages, you can decide on how many items should show in this table or on this page. You can say 8, you can say 1 per page. Now you can see you only have 1. You can say 10. By default it comes as 10. You can say 100, or you can say all items. Okay, so that's it. You can proceed to what else that we've not talked about. You can try to navigate through the logouts. Once you click on logout, it logs you out and redirects you to the login page, and you can always log in again. But on this login page, you have the forgot password, where you can input your email and the temporary password will be sent to your email, and then you input that password and then you change the password the way you want. After logging in, you can just continue without logging in. For people who have just come to shop, the cart works once you click on add cart or view product image. You can see the image here, but most importantly the cart. Once you click on the cart, the product will be automatically added to the cart.